Hi everyone, it's me, Sailor Moon, and it's me, Tuxedo Mask, Evening Wear High, Darian here, and today we're going to talk about only girls or women can be sailor fighters oversight, and if it is a true thing or not. First off, in the Sailor Moon followership, there are folks out there that believe that it's true, even though there is no truth to back up that belief, but they believe it. They'll say, oh, it is a thing. Now, here is the truth. Why is it that when you look that up on the interwebs, why are there no websites saying it? Why is there no whiffs on these interwebs where these websites where it was said? And where are the films at? If you say that there's a whiff out there on some website where she said this, or some film where she gave a talk about saying this, then where's it at? You know? Since it's made up. There is no oversight that says only women can be sailor fighters or sailor keepers. The truth is, this was a belief that was started by the Sailor Moon followership themselves for their grounds to why they only saw girls and women be sailor fighters. Now, from following 1 up to following 4, that is true. There are only girls and women sailor fighters. By the time you get into following 5 and the last following of Sailor Moon, you do meet men who are sailor fighters, the Sailor Starlights, also known as the Free Lights when they are not being sailor fighters. A lot of folks will look at this and say, oh, well, you see in the plays, in the song plays, they were women that somehow passed themselves off to look like men. We're not talking about the plays out there or the song plays out there, which are many. We're talking about the oversight is not a true thing. And if you want to say that stars, well, keep in mind, even in stars, the Sailor Starlights are still men. And a lot of folks will brush this aside by saying, yeah, but when they shapeshift, they become women. And they'll say, oh, this has truth that oversight is a thing. Well, I don't think it is a true thing. And I think someone in the Sailor Moon followership needs to show truth to this whole thing. A true website, a true film, then it will be believed. You got anything to say about this? Oh yeah, you're right, Sailor Moon. A lot of Sailor Moon followers out there believe this is a law. They believe it's an oversight. They look at it as one of the laws or oversights of Sailor Moon. Thou should've only be a woman or girl to be a sailor fighter. That's what they believe in their mind. And yes, they're going to say, oh, well, she said it. Well, if she did, you need to show a website and this whiff from this website where she said it. If there's a film out there, then you need to show that film. The truth bind is on your side and not mine. And a lot of folks seem to believe that this was a grounds. A lot of folks have a belief that this is when Toei and NAOKO TAKEUCHI didn't get along when it came to how the Sailor Starlights were handled between the book and the drawing show. I don't know if there's any truth to it or not. All I know is in the drawing, in the funny book, the Sailor Starlight's supposed to be minor, lesser selves, and that Toei made them the main selves. Well, here's where this is going off track, but here it is. If NAOKO TAKEUCHI or TAKEUCHI was alright with how Toei handled every following a Sailor Moon from the first to the fourth, then why would she get upset over how Sailor Stars, the last following a Sailor Moon, was handled? I don't know. But there doesn't truly seem to be any truth to this. And even if the only girls or only women can be sailor fighters or sailor keepers oversight is a thing, well, we choose not to follow it and we choose not to welcome it. Alright? Hope y'all like this film, and we'll see you later.